We just got a package. I wonder what it is. Hello friends, welcome back to another video. What we have here is a 1967, and it'll be my first big hat. And the lantern comes from New York, and the individual who sold it to me was Matt. And he had a question, he said, one of his big concerns was, the shipping. But I don't see anything wrong. So let's go ahead and crack the seal on this little puppy. Don't want to cut too deep. Good deal. My other packaging video from the 1951, well, it didn't come out. Video cut off on me there. But yeah, it looks like it is packaged like it would survive a nuclear attack. Set this down here. I'll get him out here. Okay. Whew. And if y'all hear my heater in the background, I apologize. Let me get this back up on the stand here. But yeah, I always had a soft spot for the big hat lanterns. Never did own one. My baby brother, where he collected, he owned several. And he's another individual that I learned how to work on them and stuff. I mean, he's no longer with us. But it's got a case. The case is from 77. Make sure we got it up right there. Yep. 1077, as you can see. Get the light in there. Alright. Looks like the globe survived, Matt. But yeah, it's a 228 big hat. And we got extra goodies too. I'm going to go ahead and strip him down here, get everything out of it, and then we'll go show you the extra goodies. Swiping the globe out here a little bit. Y'all probably get comments, well, you could have done that off camera and all that. I like to do stuff as it's happening. No prep work, no nothing. Shooting from the hip. What you see is what you get. But yeah, let me set this over here. Or knock it off and break it. $228. The date's on him. It's a 67, but I want to line it up. If you can see that. Let me get him in here. Yeah. Look where my two fingers are at. You got 6 and then 67. Oh, she's got a little bit of push water in there. So we'll go ahead and add some more. See if she'll pump up. Now she's got pressure. Okay, let me get this over here. Put a little bit of fuel in her. We'll put some lentils on her. Y'all seen how much it was? You see how much it is. Okay. Now, as bad as I hate, I gotta use the little Instaclip mantles. So I do apologize about that. I'm gonna go ahead and get my lighter. Some people like them. I don't really care for them. I think it takes away from the, what's the word? The nostalgia. You know, sitting there tying the mantles or whatever. We'll go ahead and throw these little puppies on. Tell you the truth, I don't think I've ever used Instaclips. I don't think. I may have. But I mean, it makes, you know, bam, it's done. It's on there. I can put the lid back on him. But yeah, I would say, you know, like I've said in a few other videos, a few videos back, you know, watching my dad, my uncle work on them, clean them out and stuff like that, you know. And then I was thinking, well, my baby brother, Bobby, he collected them, and I didn't even drop his name. But yeah, he collected them, and actually, the 51 lantern that we did, I got that from my dad. That's what year he was born in, was in 51. And I got that for him. Let me turn this one around so it go back there. I like to have the Coleman name out if possible. But I bought him the 51. I got the 51, and I was going to give that to him. And it's a Alpha 51. So he'll be 73 years old, you know. And y'all seen what it looked like. But, well, let's do this. Y'all seen what it looked like. That's a little tight right here, but that's no biggie. So we'll go ahead and pump him up a little bit. $35. Go ahead and I'm gonna try to do two birds with one stone here. I'm gonna try to heat the generator and light the mantles too. That's not gonna work though. Gotta do one or the other. Can't do them both. But at least while they're burning off the mantles, I can be heating the generator up a little bit. Get that little lacquer all nice and burn off. It's on the mantles. But yeah, man, I am happy, man. I definitely appreciate you working with me. And yeah, I know I say this in every video, but you know, they ain't gotta, just because you say you would like to have it shipped FedEx or UPS or USPS, you know, they don't have to do nothing, you know. Well, you don't, Kiki. But yeah, our USPS, we don't get mail here. I'm in the county. We don't get mail here at 4:30, 5 o'clock. Whereas FedEx and UPS, they're here from 09 to 1 o'clock. You know, and we've called and we've called and we've called, you know, hey, what's the deal with the mail not being here until closing hours? And they always say, well, if you want your mail any sooner, we suggest you get a box. Well, I was under the impression that can't deliver to a P.O. box any longer. You know, it ain't like back in the 80s and 90s general delivery, you know. But I could be wrong. I'm going to heat this up a little bit more. I could be wrong about that. So we got some. Oops. I think I jumped the gun just a wee bit. I'll try this up a little bit more. Might have to jerk the generator off just real quick. I don't know if I can or not, if that mantle is going to touch it. I'm barely touching it. I hear some I hear it. It ain't gurgling yet, but I hear it. It's cold. It's colder than crowd outside, man. And it says, you know, down like at 6 o'clock, but technically it's at 9 o'clock. Yeah, I heard her. Run this around a little bit. Hopefully clean it out a little bit. Like I said, I like to do things live and from the hip. You know, no prep work, no rehearsal. Yeah, I could have snuck in here and opened the package up and went through it and all that stuff, but that's cheating, you know. That's, to me it is, you know. All right. Yeah, she's building up pressure, and I don't know if she leaks and must barely touch it. She's holding pressure. Like I said, I just got just a swig in there. That might be what it is. Let me add just. Well, it might be. It might be the old Caparoo. Like I said, y'all know how much I dislike the 3-piece caps. So let me take the new one. Hey, hang on. That was one of the little goodies in the bag here, was the new cap. So it's a solid cap. So that might have been our culprit after all. $41. Yeah, I hear him now. Let me get this over here. Now the other one, I went in that way to light him, but I can't reach the generator. The flame won't. So I gotta heat the generator up like this and start it the old-fashioned way. Is take the globe and disassemble everything. Hear her guggling? Booyah, baby. Let her catch up a little bit, and then I'm still fluttering, just a fuzz. And then we can turn him wide open. Let this little 67 sing, baby. Oh, line him up. It gets hot quick up there. All right, we're gonna turn him wide open. Yeah, 1967 big hat. Okay, now, since she's already seen one little goodie, the old Cappy-Roo here, let's go on in here and see what else Matt gave me here. Slip in a little package. Okay, look at this. Generator. I'll give you 3 guesses how much this costed back in the day, and the first 2 don't count. I'll let you look. $1.74 for that little puppy back in the day. All right. Then we got some silk-like mantles. Then look at these little puppies. Ready-like mantles. And I think the number was, what's that, 1010s? Is that what they are? No. Something 15. 715s? 715. I've never had a pack of these. I've never seen them. Never had laid eyes on one of these packs. But it's the thermos. Ready like mantles. Nitro treated. Longer life. Haha. And drum roll. Come out there. The aluminum funnel. Look how shiny that puppy is. You got your little screen there to catch all the boogers. But yes, Matt, that's definitely appreciative. Definitely going to be a very welcomed addition to the clan up there. Like I said, y'all seen how much fuel I put in it. Hardly next to nothing. $19.28 or $19.67, $2.28 big hat. So what do you think, Matt? Ain't been fired up in what, 10 years? All right. Like I said, thank you, Matt, for working with me getting this lantern. We'll be doing business again. Thank you for watching.